Oh. Hey, you guys.
Look over here.
Period.
Wow.
Ooh, I got dizzy doing that. Jesus.
Oh no, don't get dizzy.
Anyway, languages. Bonjour. Bonjour. Y bienvenue à The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality. And you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. And welcome to Look Over Here, our exclusive companion series where we are diving into the looks from episode 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. Gay, I am still drinking the same coconut protein latte that I was in the recap episode, which if you have not checked out the recap, go check out the recap. Ding.
Or Oli Oli Oli. I am Lana, your resident evil diva, and I'm here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I love me some tea. Her. And if you have some tea, you know what to do. Hit me up. I am not drinking anything because I drank all of my water in the recap video, so I didn't go grab anything else. But I always and will forever have nearby, just in case I need to grab a drink real quick, my cup mug. And you can get your cup mug or any of our cup merch at LanaTeesCreations.etsy.com. That link will be in the description below. We have some beautiful things in there. You should go check it out. We do ship domestically here in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, and we do ship internationally, globally, if you will. So there are no excuses. Get your cup merch, period.
And I guess, ciao, ciao. I am Eduardo, the Mexican representative of this podcast. I'm here to talk shit, get hit. I am still finishing my water. It's halfway over. I'm almost done with it. But yeah, I'm ready to talk about this weird category, but these great looks.
Very that. And that's exactly what we are going to do. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe if you've not already, because we're here almost all the time, giving you almost all things drag. And make sure to check out the description below where you can find all of our audio podcast links, our other YouTube channels, and our Patreon for exclusive content and early access, including early access to the Look Over Here episodes for all the franchises we are currently covering. So, oh, that's a mouthful. Jesus. Category is Browntown.
Stunning.
Studying background for Browntown. I don't know how you came up with that. I mean, it's not the obvious thing creative. To do. It's so not obvious.
Everybody's so creative.
Everybody's so creative.
They couldn't have called this Brown Cow Stunning. Really? Y'all couldn't have made a shout out to Mohart.
Brown Cow Stunning. How was this not Brown Cow Stunning? Or just brown? Just the brown.
Brown, stunning,
chocolate.
Yeah,
right?
It's
they
chocolate.
Could have done like, brown. That's what it should have been.
It's chocolate.
Brown. Anyway, category is Browntown. First up, Miss Tessa Testicle.
Okay, I like this look. I think this is a good look. I am not like. This is not my favorite look. And it's not my favorite look that Tessa has brought overall, but I still like it. I like the shoulders. I like the piping of it. I think my biggest issue with it is the leopard print because I don't think it's super consistent. I think it's just on the leggings and weirdly just in her middle. And I wish that she either just had the brown in the middle, like on her abdomen, or just had it all be leopard print. But I still like it. I think this is a good look. I like the hair. This hair, I like a mohawk moment-ish. So I like it. So this is a nice look. This is a pretty look. She looks pretty.
I like this look on Tessa. I think it's really nice. I like the brown. I like how she decided to use the brown instead of just, I like this. I think the leopard print breaks it up for me, which I like because I feel like if it was fully this brown, it'll be too much still. But she has it on the belt and in the leggings, so I'm like, okay, that makes it work for me. It gives it draws it together. It comes together for me. I like it. I love this wig. I think it's comical. Like Tessa, she brings out the funny side of it. It's not taken too seriously. It's giving me like I'm this big, strong, like Arnold Schwarzenegger type man, but in drag, and I kind of like it. It's giving very harsh man, soft feminine, very.
Mhm.
I liked it. I like this flow. I think it's good. She looks great in it. This wig is giving me life, and her makeup is beautiful in this. I think she looks so pretty, so pretty. I love this. I like this. Is it my favorite look of the night? Probably not, but it's really good. It's really good.
I think she knocked this out of the park. I really do. I really love this look. The hair, the structure of these shoulders, and just all of that piping coming down into the bodice, I think is really cool. I do agree with you, Lana. I actually like that there's a little bit of the leopard print to break everything up. I think it does add a lot of visual interest. My eye goes a lot of places with this, and I love all of the striping that she's done as well throughout the jacket and then in the pants as well. I think it's a unique look. I don't think we've seen many looks like this on Drag Race, and I was actually really happy to see this from Tessa. So, work, sister. You do your thing. Scores.
I gave Tessa an 82.
I gave Tessa 89.
I gave her a 93.
Work.
Next up, Gala Varo.
I mean, maybe this is just my bias. Maybe I'm just biased. But I really like this look. I like the wig. I like the reference to Mad Max. I like this dark makeup that she chose to do with it. I understand that it is a lot, but for me, it all works together. Even then, I just think she looks so sexy, so pretty. I don't know. I understand that it may be a lot, but for me, it just works really well. I think this is one of the best looks of this category. I love everything about this. And I'm maybe biased, but I don't care.
I do think it's your bias showing right now a little bit, but that's fine. And you have the right to be as biased as you want to be, because baby, we all do. I think this is a good look on Gala. I think she looks beautiful. I love the wig and the hair, and I like her makeup a lot in this. Do I think it's a lot in going on in this outfit? Yes, it is a lot going on, but the reference makes it to be a lot, because if you've seen Mad Max and you know what Mad Max is, that's what it was. It was a lot of layers because it was apocalyptic times and you have to wear layers of things to keep yourself protected and da da da. I think this is a good look. Is Could it have been edited a little bit? Yes. But I love the coat on her. I love this coat. Like, I'm a fan of this coat. I think the coat and the outfit and the boots kind of show me a little bit of disconnect, but I think overall this is a good look on Gala. I think she did really well on this. I would have definitely not had her in the bottom because of this runway look and her performance. It definitely wouldn't have happened for me. I think she looks good. Is it my favorite look of the night? No, but it's still a good look for me.
Yeah, I think it's solid. I'm not mad at this look whatsoever from Gala. I think the hair is really good. It's a lot going on, but in a way that I really, really like. And it is very Mad Max. So I was confused why the judging was all about like her being too much. I just didn't get that. The one thing I will say that takes away from it for me a little bit is the makeup. I think the red parts of the makeup are just a little bit too severe. And I think it just didn't, it looks a little muddied is really the only problem I have with it. I just wanted a bit more of a clearer makeup with this. I get it for the Mad Max idea. I think it could have been a little bit better, but otherwise I do really like the look. So scores.
I'm gonna try to lower my bias a little bit, and I'll give her a 90.
Okay.
Can I just say first, in every one of these pictures, Gala is so dang pretty.
She's pretty.
I'm
So
telling you,
dang pretty. I'm looking at every picture and I'm like,
Mhm.
every picture is like she's posing and she's really
Yep.
not doing anything except in that last one where she is actually posing. But oh my God. Okay. I gave her an 87.
I gave her an 88.
Word.
Next up, Vanity Vain, complete with wig made by Admira Thunderpussy.
I loved this just homage to Admira. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was just like it just shows that like they have a good connection and that like it's just really nice to have this reference. Um, but when they showed the look that she was comparing herself to, it was kind of a little bit different. And I wish she went more with what she was trying to reference, as in like a mermaid tail full gown instead of this look, because I still think this look is nice. I think she looks beautiful. The hair is incredible. And I think the fabric works, everything about it works. I just wanted more from it, but I still like it. I still think she looks beautiful. I still like everything about this. I just think that I wanted it to be more elevated, even more, because I know that she can do it, and the reference would even be better if she did.
I agree 100%. Hair, fire. Makeup, beautiful. Dress, pretty. But it could have been more. It could have been more. And the reference that they showed was so much more. And it's like I wanted that to be it. Is Vanity a beautiful girl? Absolutely. Did I want more? Absolutely. It just wasn't enough. I wouldn't call her basic like Michelle called her basic, but I would say it's just pretty and we needed it to be stunning. I wanted it to be gorgeous. I wanted it to be everything. It just needed to be elevated just a little bit.
That is exactly how I feel as well. I think this is a very, very solid look for Vanity. I'm not mad at this look at all. The wig is really what does it for me. And immediately when she came out, I was like, Admira. Like immediately. The dress she's referencing, I believe, is actually Admira's finale gown. So it was a little bit interesting that it was that specific one, because there were a lot of other looks from her season where Admira did gowns similar to this. So I don't know if just editors fucked up and didn't include the clip. I don't know. Regardless, I like the print on this. I love the high slit, then with the full boot coming up the leg. The matching purse is great. I think it's a solid look. I'm not mad at this at all.
I think that's a stocking.
Is it? I couldn't
Yeah.
tell whether it was a full like boot or if it was a boot cover or
It
something.
looks like a
Stocking.
stocking.
It's a stocking.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, scores.
I gave her an 80.
I gave her an 85.
86.
Wow.
Next up, a simple brown dress, apparently, from Eva Le Queen.
I mean, is it a little bit simple? Sure. I like it though. I think this is beautiful. I may be biased because I love Eva so much, but I just think this is super effective. I think the brown is so beautiful and looks great on her skin. The hair and the makeup really, really beautiful, and I think are the standouts of this look. I love this coat. I love that the inside of the coat is the same shade of brown as her actual dress. I just think she looks beautiful. I think it's super effective. Just it just gives like this rich bitch energy, and I love it. I really like it. She looks beautiful.
Is it a simple brown dress? Yes. But it's what she did with it that made it so good. She accessorized it with this coat, her makeup, this hair. sometimes you could just take something as simple as a simple slit dress and just do it up. You don't have to, because you can dress something up and dress something down. She dressed this dress up, and the fabric on this that it's a brown leather dress. Like, come on now. It's gorgeous. She paired it up with this brown coat, which gives us a contrast of the different shades of brown. Gave us a light brown coat, then this brown hair with this wig just doing immaculate things on her head. It's just beautiful. Makeup stunning. There's no way anybody can ever look at Eva and say Eva's not a beautiful queen because it's gorgeous. But I like it. Sometimes simple is best if it's done right. If it's simple and effective, I felt like this was simple and effective.
I also thought this was simple but effective. Like I really did like this ensemble. It's not my favorite thing Eva presented on the show, but I think it's a very, very good dress. It's well made. The coat adds a lot of really nice contrast. I love the shoe. I love this hair. Like it's a nice nod to her being Filipino and like with this more Asian hairstyle, but it's still giving rich bitch energy, and that's what we wanted from her with this, and I'm happy with it. I was annoyed with her critique, but I think she looks great. Scores.
I gave her an 83.
I gave her an 84.
I gave her an 83.
I was hoping you said 85.
No. Next up, Pythia.
This stupid bitch.
This stupid bitch.
This stupid bitch. I love this outfit. This is so stupid, but so great at the same time. The bear dragon behind her is so stupid, so camp. I was living for it. Everything about this look is just great. I think she looks beautiful. I really like this makeup that she did for this look. I think it goes really well with it. I think normally she doesn't do this pencil thin eyebrow, but I think it looks great on her on this look. I think she accessorized it really well. I think she did a great job, and I think she looks stunning.
This is so good. And this was so good and so stupid, but in the best possible way. Like, oh my God. When she walked out, I was like, oh, I love that. I like the hat with the different fur and how she had placement of all the different furs on her body. But then when she walked and turned around and that bear was dragging behind her, I screamed. I was like, "Not no, you did not do that." It is so good. I love that this nude illusion on her looks like her skin. It doesn't look like it's a different tone. It looks like her skin. We can't see the corset that she's wearing that snatches her waist in. We can't see the outline of it. It's really really good. I think she just looks amazing in this, and yeah, one of my favorites.
This stupid bitch. This stupid bitch. Like I think this is so beyond well done. The only she would come up with a concept like this. I think this is so just absolutely incredible in every possible way. You dumb bitch.
This stupid bitch. I mean, I think this is a full for me. This is so good. This is so good.
I gave her a 93.
I gave her a 96.
Word.
Period.
I respect that a lot.
Stupid bitch. Next up, another stupid bitch, Nehellenia.
This stupid bitch yet again. Nehellenia just has the mind of like a mastermind, I guess. Just everything about this is so creative. It's so fun. It's so unique, and I didn't expect something like this to walk down the runway ever. But this is so smart. Her playing the violin on her corset while she was walking down the damn stage was so funny to me. The hair, the fact that she has a treble clef on her forehead made out of hair. Girl, she really did the damn thing. I really like this look. This is so creative, and I really enjoy this.
Man, if this wasn't one of my favorite looks of the night, you couldn't. Okay, first of all, maybe a lot of people may not know this. I used to want to play the violin when I was a child.
Mhm.
My entire life, I wanted to play, but my parents couldn't afford to buy me a violin, so I never got to learn, and I always regretted it. And I'm too old to learn now because I don't have the patience. But I,
Valid.
I just don't. When she came out and she was the violin, I was like, oh no! Oh, it was the best thing ever. It looked so good. And everything about this, the treble clef on the head made out of hair just took me out. Then I noticed the music notes on her shoulder piece and going all the way down and the sheet music all the way down her. Oh, so good. I love this look so much. She got different, everything about this. The longer I stare at it, the more I pick out pieces that I love about it. This was, ugh. I had some really good looks on this runway, but this one right here was one of my favorites for sure. Love this look.
I think this was my favorite look of the night, honestly. I think just execution, the way she delivered it, she is so smart, and I'm glad, and I there's a lot of great Italia queens that they could have picked. I'm so happy they picked Nehellenia because I think she brings such a smartness and such an intellect to the way that she does her drag. It is it's masterful in every possible way. This does remind me, and Lana, I don't know if you remember it. This reminds me of a look from La Mastraga, because I immediately thought of Madison Bazday when she did the cello look on Solo Las Mas. And I immediately thought about that look, and I was like, I love this. There's something about my faves in string instrument looks that I am just a big fan of. And I think she looks absolutely incredible. I was so happy to see this from Nehellenia.
Yeah.
Scores.
There's a few I like a little bit more, so that's why I gave her a 98.
She gets a full cup from me, baby. I can't.
And she's also
That's
getting a full
very
cup from me.
fair. That's very fair.
I can't.
100%. 100%.
I'm already like giving 3 queens like 100.
Oh, it's going to be more. I'm telling you now. I will have more.
Speaking of, next up, Soa de Muse.
Holy mother of God. This look. This might be one of my favorite looks I've ever seen in Drag Race, period. Like any franchise, any season. This is so beautiful. The hair alone is some of the best hair I've seen ever. The reference to like the first drag queen, I think maybe ever, or recorded drag queen, I think is so smart. The fans, just this, she looks so beautiful. This is so perfect. Nothing about this I would change. She is perfection walking down the damn runway. And I think this is my absolute favorite look that I've ever seen, maybe ever. This is incredible.
Yeah, so you are 100% on the money, Eduardo. This is a reference to William Dorsey Swan. and I appreciate her for doing it.
Mama, you this was so good. This was so good. I have not felt this about any in a runway look in a while. And this is taking me to a place of just admiration, of just awe. I was in awe of how wonderful this is and how talented and like where your mind was when you thought like this is the vision. Whoever designed this with you, kudos to all of the people involved in this because this is beautiful from head to toe. This is beautiful. I I I love this so much. I just love this so much. If this ain't in the top of the top 10 of Drag Race looks at the end of the year, I don't know what's wrong with us. Because, baby, this is tops. No notes. None whatsoever. Don't change a thing. Don't change a thing.
What is there to say? Like
Mugzer.
I know what there is to be said. Eduardo, I'm sorry, I'm gonna block you for a second.
That's fine.
She did
Yep.
what needed to be done.
Yep.
This is why I'm happy that Soa de Muse is on this season. Full.
Is there something above a full cup?
Mugzer.
Oh yes, there are several, darling.
What's the highest of the high?
Mugzer.
There you go.
Mugzer.
There you go. There you go. That's what it is. Absolutely.
Mugzer. She ate this down.
And if there was something above, she would deserve it.
Yes. That was just police.
At least we get great looks out of this damn season.
Yes.
And that's why we're going to keep watching this season. So let's just all bask in the glory of this look for just another second before we move on.
I'm so grateful to be alive right now.
And next up, another great look, Alyssa Edwards.
This is really good. I think this is super smart. Going steampunk is, I think, one of the smartest things to do with like brown tones because it gives you a lot to play with. And I think Alyssa really took it and just went for it. And I think she looks beautiful in this look. I really, really like the clock that she's wearing on her damn head. This is also really beautiful. Everything about this is just so well made. And just damn, she has that money to pay such incredible looks. Whoever designed this is just on another level as well. This is so good as well. I really, really enjoy this.
I enjoyed this look. I thought it was really good. I really liked the clock, what she did with it and put it on her head and made it a headpiece. I liked the thought behind this whole steampunk thing. It's cute. The fit is right. You said it. She got the money to get to pay for these looks to look like this, and it looks like she paid really good money for this. This is top quality. I like it. I really did like this look a lot from her. I think this is probably one of my favorite looks that I've seen from her this season. I really do like it. And I'm not a big Alyssa fan, so y'all know.
I would even go as far to say I think this is one of the best things Alyssa's worn on Drag Race, period, across all three of her seasons. Honestly, like I think it is a very, very, very well done look. So I would say steampunk. I agree with you, Eduardo. I think steampunk though is a bit of a generic choice. I got to be honest. But I think what was done with this look is so good. She modeled the hell out of it. This headpiece is gorgeous. The shape that this garment makes is amazing, with the puff shoulder and then this big skirt with the exposed what's the term, Lana? Not peignet. Is it peignet?
Oh, jeez, why am I going break?
I know, but yeah, we all know.
You know what I'm talking
all
about.
know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know what
talking
you
about.
mean. I can't.
But with the exposed parts too, like the boning, exposed
Mm-hmm.
boning,
Mm-hmm.
all of it is just, it's a very, very, very well done look.
Mm-hmm.
So, scores.
I I don't want to give just a bunch of fulls, but maybe this just deserves it as well. So I guess I'll give it another full.
I gave it a 97 only because I like others more.
Fair.
But I do like this one a lot.
I gave it a 99.
Yeah. Fair.
Well, next up is Kitty Scott-Claus.
I ain't got to worry about giving a full on this one.
Huh. Do I really have to?
No.
No one's forced to do any.
It's just, I think what I've learned is just Kitty's aesthetic when it comes to these runways is just not for me.
Valid.
It's brown and gold. That's it.
The fact that most of this outfit isn't even brown tells you all you need to know. Here's what I will say, though. Here's what I will say. I think her makeup is very pretty.
Yep.
And I actually really like this hair on her. Her Instagram caption straight up was like, look at me doing something vulnerable, wearing brown hair. Because I think this is the first time we've ever seen her in brown hair on Drag Race. And I have to say, I actually think the brown hair looks good on her. I'm not mad at the brown hair on her. And I actually like this ponytail with the little updo situation. I think it's a cute hair. So I like this look chin up.
Yes. Yes, I think I agree. And I think that's what's going to carry most of my score.
Yeah. And in fact, let's just go to the scores.
I'll give her 43.
Ooh, okay.
I was trying to be nice. I was being nice, very much nice. But it doesn't fit the theme. It's just, most of it. I guess that's copper, so that could be considered gold or brown.
I guess.
I'll give it a 60.
Oh, that's generous.
I know.
I gave her a 36.
Oof.
That's very fair.
And honestly, it's for
the makeup and hair. Yeah, the makeup and the hair.
Yeah, the makeup and the wig really carried this low score for me.
Yes, yep. Thank God we get to end on such a phenomenal look from Kween Kong.
I mean, this is also one of my favorite looks. This was just so good. I love how proud Queen is of her heritage, and I'm so happy that she's just not afraid to show it in any way, shape, or form, and that she's just bringing it to the global stage. This look is so beautiful. The damn headpiece is so good. She just looks beautiful. She looks great. Everything about this is super well made. I think this is super, super, super good. And if she was gonna win, what a great win! Like, look to win on. Honestly, like this might have just given her the win alone in this runway, but then was Soa. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. I love this.
Stunning, beautiful, amazing, gorgeous. no notes, perfection. That's all I got. She's stunning. Everything from head to toe is stunning. Her makeup is no notes. No notes.
This is why I'm happy that Kween Kong is on this season, because she is getting to showcase her heritage and her people in maybe the best possible way for her to do so. And I have loved everything that I have learned about all of the cultures that she comes from seeing her on Drag Race, both this season and her first season. And I thank her for enlightening me on cultures that I don't know a whole lot about. And I think this is absolutely incredible. It goes without saying, but it's a full for me.
Yeah, it's a full for me as well.
A full for me.
Period. She's gonna get it. She did what needed to be done, for sure.
Absolutely. Mugler it is.
Absolutely.
Her. Well, that's that. We really said short episode today.
I mean, a few of these, I didn't have to say a lot about a few of these looks.
But overall,
great
bar
runway.
That one really bad look, a really good runway.
Yeah, yes. I think
one of the stronger runways this year, I'll say that.
I think I had everyone over 80 except for that one look.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Everybody was over 80 except for one.
I think I did as well. But that is where we're going to leave off for today. If you did not go check out our episode recap where we talk about the booby challenge, go check that out. Otherwise, thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week with some global, and we'll be back with a whole lot more Drag Race. So subscribe, like, and share. Hit the notification bell on your way out. Make sure to check the description where you can find all of our audio podcast links, our other YouTube channels here at the Cup Network, our Patreon, our social media, and where you can get your merch, including but not limited to cup mug. And I realized I can't hold my fan and my cup mug at the same time because I need a hand to hit the outro. Cheers!
Cheers!
Bye!
Adios.
See you later.
Ciao, ciao.
Auf Wiedersehen.